Walk with me through the marshy bog, so strange looking up. Look not at what lies ahead, but at what is happening now. The ground is soft, unsteady, unsure. I do not know what to expect. Each step sinks further beneath the grass. I get stuck. With aching muscle I force my step. Do not anticipate. I must concentrate. I must remember this moment, this time. Visualize the textures, the air, with breathlessness, this heaviness in my legs. This is only the beginning, but this must be recalled at the end. Only then will I appreciate the distance covered, the heights I will have climbed. Focus on the moment. They say, do not look down. Should I look up? The view from 1/4 up, desolate still, I see peaks encompassing my track. Peaks I might conquer after this trek. Laughter. Focus. The ground is now firmer with careful footing. I can walk without sinking. This marshy path has passed. At last I see a pathway in the distance. Easier, not simple by any stretch, not least the one before me. There's more to feel, to see, to notice, to breathe. Walk with me now, walk with me later. Remember this moment when the ground became shaky. Loose chippings aside, I slide. From the fears that I hide, this hill is now a mountain. Listen, in the background, I'm mumbling words that might capture the essence of this experience, or maybe make some sense of it. Doesn't everything have a purpose? I watch those returning with a sense of wonder. They've been here before, they were above me, now they're under. I must use these rocks to my advantage, not let them wear my soles, my boots, protect me from the cracked, weathered holes. These sights can only blossom. I will witness them soon. Do not lose my grip. Do not let my senses slip. The mountain, it cries for me. I change my step, some sound advice from a kind stranger who offered a walking stick. Named aptly for a reason. Support is allowed. I can learn and lean on this and others around. I am not alone. Think twice and ask for guidance. If I can help, just ask. This is not a solo task. No tracks will help you past. Together as one we will learn. As a group taking turns, together we will pass. Tough times on tough terrain. The wind it blasts me back again. Progress. I am now further than before. Focus. I am on the edge of this mountain. The path is clearer, as is the sky. The air is thinner. I breathe deeper. I am more numb to the dull aches in my legs, becoming accustomed to the climb this time. This will be but a memory on the peak I will seek to remember. I can use my peers as crutches as they do me. Stay off the side, stay on the path where others have trodden before. Unsettled ground will slow you down. Build upon the theories of others. That way they are not mistakes, they are building blocks. These rocks cast aside the failings of my past. They do not last, they are only stairways. There are those in front, those behind. There are those more equipped, those not as fit. Together they lead the way. I see the peak. That strengthens my will. I've logged these thoughts for later. The surface is cold beneath me. I am in unfamiliar territory. Perhaps this unfamiliarity creates an uncertainty. The ice is daunting, no doubt. See it for what it is. Once I know I am aware, I will not beware of the frost. Focus. It's only snow. I know. It rests like a patch of grey on the head of a wise old man who himself sits proudly perched amongst grandchildren at an anniversary, perhaps, a celebration. The wisdom passed on from generation to generation. This elevation elevates. Born by nature, a miraculous wonder, evidence is everywhere. The grass greener at the tip. This hump, this mass, this mount, this lump of dirt, this peak gives me hope. Now, this narrow path is my only guide. I can't stop now. This mighty drop hangs on either side. I'm on the edge of the top. I can stop for a moment to reflect. I am now closer to the clouds than to the ground beneath me. From the boggy marsh, what had I found? Why do people take time to admire their achievements, to gaze with enlightenment, a new sense of wonder, wisdom? This peacefulness adds to the thrill. I've come through marsh, over mountain. The kind stranger, the sound advice, the walking stick, the rocky path, the tears shed from the stream, the ice patches on the frozen crust, the jagged edge that leads to the final hurdle. I can never stop now. It is my time to admire the picturesque, the beauty. Would I walk the same path again, now I know what to expect? A knowledge that can only be gained when we take time to reflect. Perhaps I would walk a different track. Perhaps not. There is vision now where there was no vision before. The difference is now I have a voice to help. The difference is now I have a voice to guide. I can direct. Now I have a choice. An inner voice I can learn from. This mountain is not so strange. It is only a very large hill.